I got a lot done today. I got a lot done. Today today was all creativity day. I didn't do any other work, creativity, art day. Well, I haven't worked on the art yet, but I made a ton of content, recorded a lot of video, took some pictures, and then probably from the video I'll be getting some screenshots and stuff from that so that I can use on different social media platforms for whatever, just to feed the beast, or feed the just to feed the algorithm, whatever you want to call it. I'm just gonna feed everything, and what was sticking to it this time around. But yeah, just making the content. I made a lot today. It's probably what I have to do. I don't want to force making content on one day, but doing it today on a Saturday I got a lot done when I didn't try to do something else. It was just all create. That's it. So, yeah, I did a lot. You're going to be seeing it. You've probably seen some of the videos already. All the video links and everything below, so you could take a look at whatever platform, because I'm sure I posted on every single one today at least once. I think. Well, whatever. Either way, you have a high percentage chance of seeing something new that I've posted today. At least um, for the people on certain platforms, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok now for me, which I'm still learning. I'm looking at I was on TikTok for a good bit today, not really trying to consume the content, but trying to understand what people are doing on there, especially with the live streaming. There's a lot going on there. And I'm sure this is stuff that's been going on for a long time, but I don't have a full grasp of everything yet. So I have to keep staying on the platform, keep learning. But I see I see a good bit of stuff. I know nothing about TikTok. I had that app for 48 hours, got rid of it years ago, and I just recently uploaded it again because if you really want to be successful in certain fields, you want to try to have at least a presence everywhere, because it's about reach. So you want to at least have your face on multiple platforms. And this is just one I've been avoiding because I was like, I get stuck in a TikTok uh, chaos loop, and it's hard for me to get out of it. I try to back out of the app with my phone, and it's like, oh no, before you go, watch this. Hit it again. Before you go, watch this one too. No. So yeah, I'm much better now. So yeah, TikTok. I'm still learning. I'm just watching a bunch of live videos. I'm probably gonna go live on TikTok tomorrow for the first time. And again, I have no idea what I'm gonna do on it. Do I care about the numbers? Nope. Do I have something to sell? Nope. I just need to do something, get my feet wet. Again, you know me. When I have the idea, I have to do it to get the ball rolling. I know how I do. I know how I do. I think I told you in the previous video, or did I tell myself that like a crazy person? I don't know. I'll tell you. Me, I'll overthink sometimes with stuff. In the past, I overthought. Is that how I overthought? That sounds right, but it feels weird in my ears. whatever that means. But I overthink. I overthink a lot in the past. I'm trying to say in the past because I've improved on that, and I make decisions much quicker than I did before. So when I get an idea now, I got to do it. Get my feet wet because it's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be perfect. I just need to get all my mistakes out of the way. I need to mess up a million times, and then I'll be able to refine it, adjust it, create my own style for it, and keep that and just put that on a loop. So I don't even know what I'm going to do on live. I think I already said that, but I have no idea. Probably what I do here, just talk randomly and probably talk to myself for a good while. But at least I need to get the reps. I need to get the reps in. I don't think you know what? I don't think I've ever gone live on anything. Come to think of it. Yeah, I've never gone live on anything. Really? What? That's crazy. How am I just now realizing that? I've never gone live on any social media platform before. Am I alone in that? I don't think so, right? Have you gone live? I'm assuming you've been live on some social media, whether it's Facebook or something, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, any of those streaming platforms. That's crazy. Okay. So so I'm going to be streaming for the first time ever tomorrow. How long am I going to stream? I don't know. I might sit in front of the camera. I want to say maybe a half hour. I can't say. I don't know, man. Who knows? Maybe somebody I know comes into the live and I'll talk to them for a good while. But if I'm going to talk to myself, it's going to probably be like this. I might be there for 15, 20 minutes. I still don't. Oh, something else I got to do before. Dang, I didn't. I should. I'm probably going to do that tonight. I need to learn about hashtags on there. I don't really know how it works there. I see a lot of them, but I don't know what helps and hurts you. But from what I'm starting to understand with TikTok, the algorithm on TikTok is top tier, probably better than anything I've ever seen, and it's scary. So, what was I talking about? Outside of me not ever going live anywhere. Oh yeah, I think I was talking about me probably just being on there 15, 20 minutes or something. If I'm talking to myself, I'll probably be there max 20 minutes. I'll be on there more if somebody's in there, some random person I talk to. But a lot of what I see on TikTok is, or at least what I've seen so far. There could be other sides of the internet, the other sides of TikTok that I just haven't seen yet. Again, I'm still basically new to the platform and I've had it for maybe a week now. But it's a lot of yelling and a lot of excitement with a lot of the live streams where you can feel if someone's genuinely, oh man, oh we have 5,000 viewers. Those kind of people going like losing it and going crazy. I was like, that's not me. So I don't know I have to define entertainment for myself, and just be me. Now, me isn't all that yelling. I'm not doing that. you, I can't never say never, but I find it very hard to believe that I'll ever be on a platform yelling like, "Oh man, whoa, look at that! Oh, look at the viewers!" You know, nah, I can't do that. I can't go out sad like that. Nope. I'll just be me, smooth, talk to myself, and figure it out the rest of the way. I need reps. I need the reps. You good? I hope so. Yeah. I'm having the dreams again. I know it's been a long time since I talked about this to you. I'm having the dreams again. This has to, the dreams about art career, all the stuff I dreamed about when I was a kid, being represented by a major gallery, all the, my work being in the like most well-known museums, like Tate, Gagosian, being traveling the world as an artist. I was like, oh, here we go. And I've been down this road quite a few times in my lifetime, and I haven't been here that long. How old am I? Oh man, I don't know how old I am. And this isn't a new thing. This has been a regular thing after high school. I think my brain broke after leaving high school, I swear, because I stopped knowing how old I was. I'm I don't even care to work on it because I really don't care. I'm not huge on birthdays, like going out celebrating and falling on my face, blacking out, all that kind of stuff. For my birthday, I have done that. Being a little over enthusiastic. Uh, a little over enthusiastic is a good way. Is a good way to put it. I'm gonna start using that, even though that's not like a new thing. I was really enthusiastic to drink for other people celebrating things, whether it's them getting married, uh, my parents' retirement. Wait, no, not that. Not retirement. Anniversary. Uh, my that's my wedding. I got obliterated. Oh my goodness, man. That was the worst as far as drinking. That was the worst ever. Had to have been. Man, that we had so much fun, and it was so much fun, but I don't rem- I don't remember. I don't remember like a big chunk of it. And after the wedding, of course, the family was there. Family from all over the country. My family spread everywhere. We're at my wedding, and I remember up to a certain point, and then everything just bloop, got erased from my memory. But from time to time, cousins will send me videos like, "Hey, you remember this?" Like, I don't remember that of me dancing. Like, who is that? What dance moves are these? Me dancing, trying to break dance. Even I can't do that. Me trying to the zombie version of me, I'm going to call it, my zombie, the Greg zombie, was trying to, I guess, hydrate itself. And the Greg zombie got a bottle of water out of the cooler, took the top off, drunk some water out of the bottle, and then launched the bottle across the room with no top on it. So I threw it across the room, water going all over the place. Basically like, woo, woo, like an idiot. So yeah, that was the Greg Zombie had a great time. I watched the videos. The Greg Zombie had a big smile on his face, running around, hugging everybody. And then when the Greg Zombie shift was over, I took over. And when I took over, I was extremely sick, throwing up all over the place, all that good stuff. I wish the Greg Zombie did that, not me. But yeah, I went off on a tangent there. I have no idea what I was talking about a second ago, or not a second ago, many minutes ago. But I have some things that I'm working on, and I think I'm just gonna make some. Even though I don't want to do it, but I do want to do it. I think my mind is trying to block me from doing it. This just making, at least making. My brain is saying no, 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 no. While I'm thinking about this, no, 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 no. Shut up. I hope I don't look like a crazy person to you, but my mind is, every time I think about this, it's telling me no, no, no. Like making some kind of item through one of those print on demand platforms, whether it's a t-shirt, which my mind is screaming at me saying, don't do a stupid t-shirt. Don't do it. Like putting my artwork on a t-shirt. And I still just, my mind does not want that. Doesn't like it at all. But I'm thinking I would, something that's more like putting my artwork on something extremely random, like like a lampshade. Putting my artwork on a lampshade or something. What else? Maybe on like a shoehorn. Just something extremely random that, like, why are you putting art on this? This is dumb. It's fun to me. I like it. Maybe putting my artwork on, I said shoehorn already. Like toenail clippers. What's the other weird stuff? I say wine bottles. I enjoy wine, but I wouldn't say that's weird. What's some other weird stuff? Like a knife. Putting my artwork on the blade of a knife. Butter knife. Steak knife. Like some like exercise bands or something. This is random stuff. Now, how would I do that? I know there's a process called sublimation that I've seen before. There's a bunch of other stuff. I can buy stickers, but I don't want to be a sticker person. Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with stickers. I just don't want to do stickers. But my mind's saying you should do stickers, so I don't. Does your mind do that, or am I just a crazy person? Like, I'm saying these things, not here in the back of my head. No, I don't want to do that. Like, who are you? Leave me alone. You or me. I'm in control. But yeah, today was fun. Today was fun. I haven't had a day like that for, I can't even remember last time I had a day where I was just do 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 do. I was on the sewing machine. I wasn't really rusty on the sewing machine. Just the one I was using today. It's not what I'm used to because for years I worked on an industrial sewing machine. Literally, the machine is connected to the table. I swear it weighs like 500 pounds, and straight line stitching, uh, different adjustable feet that I can put on there. And the machine I was using today, it's decent. You know, there's a lot of movement with it, of course, since it's a uh, more of a home sewing machine. So it's not mounted to anything. So when I'm stitching on it, it shakes. And when you're trying to do a straight line pretty quick, like I'm used to doing on an industrial machine, that is no movement. I just and then just run the thread through there. With that machine, I have to be a lot slower so that my lines can stay straight because the vibration of the machine itself is trying to knock it off track. And that was fun though. Making artwork is fun. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I literally have a lot of scrap fabric. My wife, she owns a tailoring shop. She works on wedding dresses, bridesmaids, suits for the most part. And there's and again, I work with her for years, and there's a lot of scrap fabric left over after every day. Basically, there's tons of scrap where we hem in pants. There'll be the material that we cut off. Normally just goes in the trash, but recently I had the idea of trying to repurpose it somehow instead of just throwing the material away. Well, there's got to be something cool that I could use this fabric to make something. And I'm in the early stages of an idea that I think would be really cool. I just have to, I want to get it moving some more and start taking some steps forward with it and not put it out there yet while I'm still cooking it up, you know. But I think I'm gonna be able to make something really cool. And then also, I have suits that I'm going to be working on at some point. Now, I need to sell because I don't want to use any other money to fund these things for what I consider my art side, like personal side over here, art stuff over here. The money I make on the personal side with my business where I help athletes earn scholarships for college. All of that money goes personal. I don't want to send none of it over here to art. And I know you're saying you should invest in yourself. You should. 2 kids. So you can keep that invest in yourself stuff for yourself and leave me alone. But yeah, I put that money over there. So I need to make money with the art so I can reinvest in my art. I'm not going to take money from somewhere else to invest here. So that's why the t-shirt idea keeps popping in my head. It has to be something limited. It can't just, oh man, I'm just hearing it in my head. Like, no t-shirt, no t-shirt. You shouldn't do that. Because in my head, a lot of stuff I want to do in the future, it's like luxury. I used to hate suits. I used to hate them. I used to hate wearing suits. My parents made me wear them I wore them for years, like dress shirts, dress pants, suits, all that kind of stuff growing up as a kid for church every Sunday, and then different things we had to do. Right. When I got older, now I see how do I put it. Let me just put it simply. I like suits now. Before I try to think of something fancy to say, that's dumb. But I like I like suits. I like the aesthetic, but it has to be like good material. A lot of the suits I had, I'm sure, weren't the best material. You can buy suits that have a little bit more give in the material. Suits that don't make you super sweaty, that breathe. It's all in the materials, the fabric, the lining of the suit. What's and when I started working with my wife on that kind of stuff, I learned so much about it. I've never made anything from scratch before. So this is a new challenge that I'm willing to try and push through and take care of. And of course I have my wife who's made a ton of her wardrobe she made herself. But she still likes buying things. So but she likes buying really good quality things, clothing items. So yeah, she'll help me if not if I need it, when I need it, because it's gonna be my first time doing it. I have suits that I want to make. I have some ideas for some dresses also. That of course my wife's gonna have a huge input on that. Yeah, I got some stuff coming, man. I just think I just think these days I want to be more. What's the word for it? I don't know if it's professional, but I want to dress nicely in suits, be comfortable in suits, look good in suits. That's why I exercise on a regular basis, so um, I'm not where I want to be exactly, as far as like there's still some stubborn like what they call like fat around my sides and a little bit on the stomach, but that's nothing I could take care of that with diet, like being really strict on the diet for a few months, and that'll fall straight off. And fasting also, I haven't been doing it. I was like, no, I was doing it before and I saw results. Why am I not doing it now? But yeah, I want to wear suits, look good in suits, feel good walking in suits. My parents got me a really good pair of quality leather shoes, and the insoles are memory foam. These are the most comfortable dress shoes I've ever worn in my entire life. I swear. I put that. I've never had shoes this comfortable, and that was always a thing I hated too. Wearing suits back in the day, I had not great shoes. The soles were like walking on concrete. My feet hurt. So yeah, things have changed, and I like the aesthetic. My my aesthetic that I enjoy is luxury, like yachts, or be like being on a yacht, or being in Saint Tropez, being in what's some other beautiful Monaco, or uh, like different parts of the UAE, Greece, Santorini. Just and being when I wear clothes like that, I like to imagine that I'm in those type of places, beautiful scenery. Everyone else dressed nicely, um, luxury. I just that's the vibe that I like, or that I enjoy the most. At least for the time being. I wouldn't say I know I'm going to change possibly, but I mean I wouldn't be against it or anything. But yeah, I like the luxury vibe. Watch, suits, nice nice clothes, nice shirts, and a nice beautiful wife right next to me. And yeah, man, this is the longest video I've done in a minute. I didn't know I was over here for a half hour. Oh man, I hope I wasn't rambling too much for you. I'm sure you probably sleep at this point, and you probably never see this part. But yeah, let me go ahead and go. This was long. I was yapping for a long time. But if you did make it this far, I commend you. I appreciate it. And yeah, let me go ahead and get out of here. Till next time. Peace.